Hey, welcome back to some more Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland. In the last episode, we tackled all the levels of Rainbow Resort, and we're up to the boss, which I believe might be the final boss here. So, we're going to be finishing off Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland today. Let's jump in. Oh man, the entrance with the parasol made it very cool. I love this background. This is obviously the Fountain of Dreams. If you know Smash Brothers, you'd be familiar with this stage. Ow. Oh boy, I might die here. Ooh. Damn, we got very close to doing that. We could run off and grab a power-up, but let's give it a shot without any power-up. But I haven't managed to turn around in time for that. Ooh. Ow. There wasn't really much I could do in that corner. Bam. Ow. Okay. We're pretty even, as far as trading blows goes. Oh dear. Indeed, it is understandably quite difficult here. Oh, here we go. Ow. Damn it. Okay. Give me a moment. I'm gonna go back a little bit and grab us another power-up to attempt this boss fight with again. I'm sure it's obviously doable like that, but yeah, let's see if I can get through it a bit easier with sword or something. I'll go have a look and see what's available in the museums in the previous levels, so I'll be right back. There we go. I also grabbed a few extra lives just to be prepared. Now with sword, I reckon we're good to do this. That's been one of my preferred abilities here. So I have to play smart and avoid a lot of his attacks. But yeah, much quicker work. With a good ability and actually avoiding his attacks, much more doable. Well, as much as I can avoid them, really. I've started to get a bit complacent here at the end. There we go. That's King Dedede dealt with. Level 8, the Fountain of Dreams. But King Dedede doesn't want us to go with it. Now, availability of the Star Rod. We're fighting a new boss, I believe named Nightmare, in space. Star Rod. This suddenly appeared at the Fountain of Dreams. Use it in your final battle against the Nightmares. I guess for a Fountain of Dreams, it makes sense that there would be Nightmares. Okay, if I hold B, it just shoots not rapidly, but rapid fire like this. Alright, so far so good. Bit of a bullet hell. I mean, obviously not a crazy difficult one, but... Well, in saying that, I'm already at half health, so... I need to be all mindful. Oh god. Very glad I grabbed those extra lives now. Ow. Oh, I don't know how I dodged that. Oh, God. Oh. There we go. Warp Star. To the moon! Whoa, okay. Well, that was very immediate death. I believe this is the true form for Nightmare. Or Nightmares, whatever you want to call them. Jumping automatically does this big spin thing, which is very nice. And B shoots stars still. But this is obviously what the Star Rod in Smash Bros. Is based on. The background moving while I'm standing still is very trippy. Ow. I think we're winning though. When people talk about how Kirby games end with a strange eldritch horror, this is usually what they mean, where it seems like a simple mission of like, oh yeah, we gotta go stop King Dedede who's causing mischief. And then by the end of it, it's like, oh, we have to fight the living embodiment of everyone's nightmares on the moon. Of course. And I'm here for it, don't get me wrong. This is not a complaint. Very cool. There we go. Is that it? Oh my god, we blew up a chunk of the moon so it's a permanent crescent shape. A hero Kirby has fought bravely to recover the Star Rod. But King Dedede didn't mean any harm. Certainly wasn't trying to harm the Fountain of Dreams. It all began when the nightmares appeared in the fountain. The nightmares rode the currents of the Fountain of Dreams, wreaking havoc and tormenting the residents of Dreamland. When King Dedede hid the Star Rod, the power source of the Fountain of Dreams, he was actually hiding it safely away from the nightmares. Borrowing King Dedede's power, Kirby managed to defeat the nightmares. Now that the Star Rod is returned to the fountain, everyone's dreams will return. So fluff up your pillow and get ready for a good night's sleep. With that, that's our adventure in Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland. Fun game. Obviously really fun. Obviously there was a remake of the NES game. Having played it before, I feel like it's not too different from this one. This one maybe has just slightly tighter controls, or slightly more modernized, I guess. Yeah, I like that it was actually quite difficult towards the end. Still not insanely difficult, but like, more difficult for someone playing through Kirby. Yeah, I love a lot of the enemies. I kind of wish they gave us the names of the bosses, but that's fine. I'm sure I could just look that up if I really cared. Um, and I'm so excited to be back recording. I've missed it more than you can imagine. My favorite way of trying to beat games and using it as a way to sort of remember them all. Retro Achievements is also pretty good for that, which is why I always have that on now. But yeah, I'm looking forward to playing through a lot more games with you guys. I won't say anything about what I'm planning next, mostly because I haven't fully decided. I don't know, I always have the thought of, it'd be cool to say what we're going to be doing next, give some sort of hint towards it, but half the time I do end up just changing my mind last second and going, actually, I feel like this game. Or I'll try one episode and then go, no, actually. Not always, but like, I'd say like half the time that ends up happening. Aw. Yeah, they're using the backdrop power, it looks like, to fight in DDD here. But there we go. Now we can play a new sub-game, Boss Endurance. I'm good. With that, we're back at the title screen. Nightmare in Dreamland. Very good game. All in all, we got 86%, which isn't too terrible. Sub-games, Quick Draw, Bomb Rally, Kirby's Air Grind, and now Boss Endurance, where you fight them all in a row. I don't want to do that. It's all the same bosses, I believe. I don't think there's anything different about them. Yeah, that'll do it, I think. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time for whatever we end up playing. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.